How is it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Today I'm going to be looking at one from Two Crows. Out on Brunswick Street, I stumbled into their establishment a week or two back and was in the mood for a pint, and lo and behold, they were having a metal show. So, yeah, figured stay there for a couple. And picked up a couple really cool beers out there, including their Roble, a oak fermented wild wit beer, and this guy here, Paradise, a foeder aged sour with raspberry and passion fruit. So yeah, sounds pretty good. 4.7% alcohol by volume, 6 IBUs. It's lush, jammy, and tart. They're using water, wheat, spelt. Okay, rye. Not expecting that. Hops, water, yeast, lactobacillus, raspberry, and passion fruit. Sounds awesome. Let's get it cracked, poured, see how it is. Huge raspberry beer fan. Even bigger passion fruit fan. I remember sharing a bunch of small batch mezcals with my buddy Brooke out in Oaxaca right around 2 years ago. And I'm like, one thing I'm gonna miss about this city is just the fresh maracuja, the fresh passion fruit. He goes, oh yeah? Go outside, check out that tree. And there's just a huge passion fruit tree growing outside his yard. And he said, yeah, we never planted it. It was there when we arrived, when we bought the apartment. And I'm like, damn, this is paradise. So, yeah, this looks fucking phenomenal. This looks like a carbonated smoothie. It looks great. It almost looks like those Michelada beers from back when. But I'm gonna put that out of my mind. This looks like a proper raspberry beer. The head faded pretty quick, but barrel aged plus, or foeder aged, whatever, plus the fruit sour beer. I wouldn't expect the head to stick around too long. Let's get an aroma off this guy. Wow, look at that color. That is a thing of beauty. Mouth is watering. Imagine blue raspberry, Sour Patch Kids, passion fruit, and like a nice Spanish sparkling white wine. Yeah, like, what's Frixenet? Something like that. One of my favorite wines of all time. I can't pronounce it, but it smells so good. The oak shines through. I have to drink this. Screw the aroma. Let's take a sip. Good Lord. Oh man, this reminds me of those. We don't get them here in Nova Scotia, but I remember the brewery from Anaheim, California. I might be wrong. They used to send tons of beers. I think they do still send a couple beers to Alberta. Like their Frucht series, just these beautiful Berliner Weisses, some barrel aged like sour beers. This is on par with those. So tart, so sour. It's straight up like drinking, yeah, Sour Patch Kids and white wine together. I don't know how better to describe it. You definitely get, wow, mouth is watering like crazy. I need more. You get this beautiful dry finish, the sparkly popping front of the tongue, carbonation front of the tongue, just makes the mouth water and water. Man. And see, with bottles like, or beers like this, I'm expecting like them to be in these fancy like wine bottles and sell for like $20, 15 to 25 bucks, right? This is, I think, under $6 a can. Fuck off. They have a couple barrel-aged white rice beers as well. Gonna have to pick them up. I had one of them at the show, and I was just like, wow, this is like on par with lots of the lambics I've had, right? And so is this. It's like if a traditional lambic brewery decided to, you know what, let's go tropical with it, right? Instead of a creek, have like a tropique, or something, I don't know, tropique lambic, something like that, right? Best beer I've had from them. This and the What in Tarnation, like that IPA, phenomenal. Yeah, raspberry, passion fruit, and that oaky, almost, I don't want to say vanilla, like kind of like vanilla, kind of like cinnamon. That spicy kind of note you get from wood aged stuff, right? That thing's flying about. I'm going high on this one because it's exactly what I wanted and more. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think of like what kind of beers I would put on par with this. And like 94, 95, depending on the day. Let's go straight up 94. This is great. This is fucking delicious. And yeah, exactly what I wanted. This was having a rough day, and this just put a smile on my face. Yeah. And hey, Oilers are playing pretty damn good today. Having some bulgogi mac and cheese. You know, the small things in life can be pretty fucking big sometimes. Fuck off. 94 for me. Pick it up. I'm gonna pick up a couple more cans, send them out to my buddy Lee once Canada Post stops being little bitches. And yeah, till the next time, cheers everybody.